Luffy got his fist in the air, it's popping off. He about to smack Kaido's booty, and it is about to go down. Episode 1075 and 1076 in one video is here. So yes, we are doing 1076 in this video. So stay tuned because it is about to pop off. But before we get into this, a word from our sponsor. Hey Code Geass fans, I have some exciting news for you. You know how we all love the adventures of Lelouch and the gang? Well, now you can be a part of it. Introducing Code Geass Lost Stories, where you'll experience a fresh take on the anime's narrative with a perspective from Lelouch's friend. Wait, are these the original voice actors? You bet, the game features a full lineup of original voice actors bringing our favorite characters to life. These graphics look amazing. They look just like the original anime. That's because the graphics adhere to the original work, giving us an authentic Code Geass experience. Wow, check out these 3D animated mechs and vivid combat effects. Yeah, the gameplay is fantastic. You can strategize, deploy your mechs, and immerse yourself in epic battles. So what are you waiting for? Dive into the world of Code Geass Lost Stories and be a part of the rebellion. Visit the official website using the link in the description box below and join us on this epic adventure. Thanks for joining me in this exciting Code Geass journey, and a huge shout out to Code Geass Lost Stories for sponsoring today's video. Now, back to our regular programming. The fist coming down, the fist coming down. It's about to pop off and Luffy about to smack that booty. I need the volume cranked. Yo, his face. Yo, shocked Momo Dragon, my new favorite. Bro, it's massive. It's fucking massive. Bro, Yamato said he gonna punch a hole in Onigashima. Bro, his fist is bigger than Onigashima. You can do it, bro. Because if you don't, everybody gonna die. Oh my god, bro. Ooh. Bro, kind of like, I ain't no bitch. Let's go, Luffy. Oh. Bro, Kaido cocky. He cocky. Oh. Bro. Yo, that shit's crazy. Dude, and this looks so good. Bro, I love it. He has that mean look on his face. It's fucking huge, man. The fist versus the spiral dragon. I will say it looked bigger than Onigashima. I don't know if Kaido grew, but it don't look as big anymore. But I think it's because Kaido grew. Like, yo, is it daytime already? Shit. Oh, and the lights shining down.
侍たちの行く先など決まっておるわ。クリだ。城には光月家の跡取りがいる。全員殺せ。
You know,
光月の名を根絶やしにしろ。
I should have known we were gonna see this son of a bitch again. But I had hoped that when he burned to death last episode, we were gonna be vibing. Nope. Oh my god! Bruh, Kaido's Devil Fruit is still one of the coolest ones in the damn verse, man. Jesus, man, I'm so happy this motherfucker's dead. He's definitely like one of the characters I hate the most. Like, he's up there with Charlos. I hate that motherfucker so much because I feel like there is a level, right, of like horrible, terrible, shitty, fucked up human being, right, or whatever. And then there is that combined with being obnoxious like him and fucking Charlos. God, I hate him. Stupid motherfucker. Oh, that transition, man. Bro, I'm getting emotional. Stop. What the fuck? Bro, he is such a fucking... He's horrible, bro. Like, he's literally... Come on, baby. God, bro, Kinemon's face there. He looked like so fucking pissed, dude. Bro, this turner at him, that shit was crazy. I will say I missed the haircut though. Oh. How it feel, baby? just like, peace. Fucking finally. Finally. Yeah, bro. Underlay. Hurry up, man.
やはり無理だ。
信じてくれておる。負けてたまるか。いたぞ。金山、聞け。息はあるよな。死ぬんじゃねえぞ、絶対に。絶対に死ぬな。
Oh, bro, they're all down there just praying to Luffy. I'm getting emotional again. Oh my god. I just got like omega chills. Don't get me wrong. This is one of those episodes where I wish that this is one of those moments I can't even lie. I kind of wish that I waited and binged this and the next episode together. And honestly, that's probably how I'll release it on YouTube, Patreon. Y'all have it there. But dude, it's coming. The 20-year battle, if you can call it that. It feels like it's been 20 years, doesn't it? Like it's coming to a close. Luffy versus Kaido is coming to a close, bro. The end of Wano is near, and that is like, dude, it's crazy to think about, like, just the current state of the One Piece community. I mean, some of the most gorgeous animation I've seen in anime, like these past couple episodes. Wano as a whole, I mean, Wano has been so fucking good. All of the fucking fights, everything, the animation has been gorgeous for so long now, and we're getting just peak after episode after peak episode after peak episode. Yeah, you know, we got episodes like this where it's like it's building up, but like this episode, yeah, sure, the fight, I know we're all craving it, right? Like, I know we want that punch, we want that Kaido versus Luffy, but I feel like this episode is so important to what is going to come next, because it's setting the stakes. It's like, it's allowing everybody to breathe, like, you know it's coming, you know that, like, it's finally coming to an end, and it's just being handled so fucking well. Like, and not to mention, we have the manga, it's popping the fuck off, which means that, you know what that means, when this arc's over, the anime next arc is gonna continue to pop the fuck off, because it does not stop. Like, Gear 5 was just the beginning, it feels like, you know what I mean? Like, well, like, I mean, I know, you know, Final Saga or whatever, Oda confirmed that a while ago. We're in unprecedented times. And, you know, whether, you know, you liked the live action or you didn't, the live action has exceeded pretty much everyone's expectation. I mean, between it shattering records after records for Netflix, the fact that the writers are like, yo, season 2 is already written, and more specifically, the amount of people I have seen and interacted with that have never watched One Piece, and the live action blew them away to such a degree that they have picked up One Piece, or they're talking about picking up One Piece, and this was finally the push that they needed. I mean, I'm not even playing, dude. I had a meeting with my finance guy right before this, and like, he asked, he was like, hey, I've never really watched too much anime, and he was like, I just watched the One Piece live action. Is the anime as good? Like, he's like, is it as good as the live action? Like, is it? I'm like, bro. The only downfall really is gotta having the warrant. Like, you know, hey, it's got old anime pacing. You know what I mean? Like, you remember DBZ? It's gonna be like that. And you know, it's just crazy, man. Like, this story, it's been so fun. And it's weird because I've talked about it before. I feel like, the negativity in the One Piece community, I feel like has been flourishing for a while. And I don't know, like, since the live action has come out, since Gear 5, I feel like everybody's just so fucking happy. And I love that, like, people are just happy to be fans of One Piece. People are just excited. And, like, don't get me wrong, there's people that were bitching the second Gear 5 came out. They don't like it, blah, 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 whatever. Like, fucking, I don't know. Personally, I prefer milk in my Cheerios, not piss. I think Gear 5 is pretty fucking cool. And I really feel like it just encapsulates Luffy as a character perfectly. And I feel like we are just entering this era of One Piece that, whether it ends in 2 years or 3 years or 5 years or 10 years or however the fucking long it's going to be, we're coming up on the end of such a special story that I legitimately do not think that I don't think we'll ever see a story like this ever again. And, I know there's people that hate on One Piece or whatever, but there really is not anything like One Piece in terms of storytelling, the way it tells a story, how long it is spanned over, the way that things are tied back. I mean, it is unlike any story I have ever consumed ever. I mean, it's hard to, I can't think of many shows that I would willingly read the manga or watch the anime, read manga, never read manga before. Like, you know what I mean? Like, new to manga, convinced me to do it. And you read the manga, you watch the anime, you're watching the live action. I mean, shit, man. I feel like One Piece is taking over my fucking life, bro. I mean, between, like, the tattoos, having an entire dedicated channel. I mean, I have a lot of channels, I have a bunch of different channels. I have channels that I've done for short amount of time. Like, I have the Minecraft channel that, I did for like a year and had fun with it. And, I had a Genshin channel for a while, and, like, a bunch of channels that have, like, done well and done other things. But, like, this was my original channel that I uploaded a bunch of garbage, bullshit, shitty, horrible, terrible videos for years and years and years and years, just for fun. And then, like, this thing just kind of took over, and, like, I've just kind of accepted this is a One Piece channel. It is what it is. Like, I could post other stuff on this channel. It would not make sense because you're all here for One Piece. It's how the world works, whatever. But, like, it's just crazy to me, like, how much this experience has changed my life. And I really do feel like One Piece is a fucking experience. It's not even just an anime or anything. It is an experience. And I know that it is. There's so many of you out there that feel the same way. And it's crazy that a story like this can just exist. If that makes sense and doesn't sound weird. But I'm fucking rambling, dude. I'll see you all next week. I'm sure we're going to probably have to cut out this million whatever length outro because nobody on YouTube ain't gonna give a shit and they're just gonna skip to the next episode. But thank you all so much for chilling. You all are dope. I love your faces. I'll see you next episode. We got a new chapter coming this week, baby, which I can't fucking wait for. I lost my mind when I found out that we had the goddamn break week this week, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching. If you want my reactions early and uncut, and you want the manga reactions like this, Joy Boy is retired. I fucking said it. What did I say? I fucking said it. Did I just break my mic? Then get the Warlord tier on my Patreon to help support the channel. Thanks so much. Let's get back to One Piece. Bro, come on. Gear 5 broke Crunchyroll again. Let me watch the episode, damn it. The new episode is here. Let's go. Oh, I gotta crank the volume on this, dude. Yeah. The world that Luffy wants, 1076, is about to pop the fuck off! Bro, Luffy's face there was nuts! Whoa! Oh, that transition to young Kaido was amazing! Let's fucking go! Let's go! That's crazy. He's had like the same weapon the whole time. Bro, fucking 10. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember how like old Luffy was in that old backstory. I think he was under 10. But like, this is still crazy to think about. Like, out of all the characters that I can think of in One Piece, based on age, like, yo, 10 being this level's crazy. I like young Kaido though. I like the goatee. Vodka King. He's like, fuck them celestial dragons. He's like, do you know what I could do to them? Wait, so I'm drafted Navy. Like, I wonder, because the only people I can think of that we've seen get drafted would be Fujitora, right? Like, did they try to draft him to be an admiral? I doubt it, but maybe. Bro, you even know about the Grand Fleet? I mean, he probably knows, but like, the Grand Fleet ain't even here. Imagine if the Grand Fleet was here. This would have been a much different war. My destiny's to kick your ass. Damn. I mean, getting that kind of praise for somebody of the caliber of Kaido is nuts. Bro, he cooking. Nah, see, I disagree. Personally, I think he can. Now, Luffy is gonna like legit change the world. I don't know into what capacity, but he 100% is. 70 million. What is it? What is his age here? That was fucking cold, bro. Like, just the blood spatter on the Wano poster was amazing. Oh, the smile. I'm a little thirsty, my man. And I'm guessing this is like pre-Devil Fruit Kaido too, right? It was crazy. Oh, Whitebeard. 15, man, looks like a fucking JoJo's character. Bro, at 15. At fucking 15, dude. God, bro, Big Mom was so hot. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think anybody's gonna disagree with me, but like, god damn. Weapons will talk. Bro, the transitions between the flashback and the fight has been amazing. Oh, he's like, oh, let's go, Kaido. Eat my fucking fist.
キング俺はジョイボーイが誰だか分かった
Do you though? Do you though? Oh, bro, you can't do this to me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That thing scared the shit out of me. I'm fast forwarded. I was like so. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Fuck you, burn, bitch. Burn.
よくぞ耐え忍びましたね。長い長い年月よ、日和様。
I just want to hear the drums one more time. Oh, Beppo, you gonna be cooled down in a second, buddy. Yeah, it is. I stand by. I would rather this than burn to death, personally. I don't know what would be worse, burning or drowning, but I'm assuming burning. What's this? Bro, Chopper just went flinging. Bro, Raizo and Jinbei just fucking saving the day, man. Like, they are the underdogs of this arc, I swear. Yo! Let's go. Oh, God. Zoro taking a goddamn beating. Let's go. Here come the water. Yo, Momo Shockface, I'm telling you, is my new favorite. This has got to be the longest punch in anime history, right? Don't get me wrong, I understand if you cut out all the in-between stuff and just put the punch, it wouldn't be nearly as long. But I'm trying to think of any, like, big final moments that are, like, this long. Yes. Time to crank the volume, motherfucker! He's like, I don't even know how I'm doing this shit. Oh, look at that animation. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, everybody gonna be able to see it. Everybody gonna see it. Beat his ass. Defeat that scary dragon. What about freedom? Bro, that clash was so fucking awesome. Oh, stop, bro. You're gonna make me emotional. Oh, the music changed. Hope you ready, Kaido. Bro, it looks like he gonna snap his fucking jaw. Bro, I have fucking chills all up and down my body right now. Oh. All these cuts. And this is where he knew it was. Oh, Luffy about to punch this motherfucker back to the manga. I love when they do this so much. Oh, that scene. Oh, bro, look at the background.
King, 俺はジョイボーイが誰だか分かった。誰です？
Oh, the blood. Damn, maybe he was right. Maybe he was right. Onigashima safe. Kaido is done. And Joy Boy and Luffy have fucking won, baby. Bro. It is insane to think about the fact that it has finally happened, that we are finally here. Luffy finally has taken down Kaido. Bro, the way that they handled that end sequence too, with the punch flashing back to Kaido's backstory, the black and white, the fucking dude, these coming up, oh, like every aspect of this ending was just so fucking beautiful. Like Luffy's chuckle there as he says that, mwah. Oh my god, dude. I cannot wait for I cannot wait from here. Like One Piece has changed so much. We gotta watch it again, dude. Like Gear 5, this Joy Boy shit, it changes One Piece so much. Bro, Momo had that crazy ass animation scene where he pulled off or popped off with the clouds too. God, dude, I can't believe how good this series has gotten. I mean, it has been incredible for a while. Like it has been incredible for a while. Yeah, I mean, you guys know it's been my favorite piece of media for I don't even know how long at this point. But it is bonkers how, like, what Wano did for this story and now what the next arc currently is doing for the story. Like, it is crazy. The manga is bonkers. The anime is bonkers right now. The live action just got renewed for season 2. So we go into at least Drum Island, probably Alabasta. And honestly, I don't see it getting worse. Like, I feel like it's going to be picking up. I mean, bro, at this point, we could be looking. I mean, the people that were working on it said they want 12 seasons, 12 fucking seasons of the One Piece live action. And obviously, that doesn't include wherever this goes. Now, how the fuck they will ever do what the hell is going on in this arc, I have no idea. It's going to have to be some crazy ass CGI. I have no fucking clue. But I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm just so happy to see that, like, the One Piece community is in the best place it has been in, and I don't even know how long. Like, between the peak that is the anime, the peak that is the manga, the peak that is the fucking live action, and more specifically, the amount of people who are experiencing One Piece for the first time right now because of the live action, and because of that, are starting the anime and the manga is staggering. The numbers are fucking crazy. It's nuts. It is legitimately fucking insane to comprehend. And it's just going to continue on, right? Because I don't know exactly where the dub is. I know that Yamato showed up in the dub recently, I believe, like a few months ago, a few weeks ago, something like that. So like they still got a ways to go, but like this wave of hype is going to happen again when the dub catches up, because let's be honest, yes, most of us, I would argue, maybe not most of us, let's be real here, some of us, can't if you're watching dub, you start with dub, you're going to, you're not waiting, you're probably just steamrolling ahead. Same thing with the manga. We all know, we finish the anime, you go straight to the fucking manga. That's what most of us do. Not everybody, but a large chunk. Again, I keep saying most, it's not most. I gotta understand that it's not most, but like, we're gonna have another influx of people that are blown away when Gear 5 actually comes to the dub. And I cannot wait to see like where Oda takes this story. I mean, like I said, the next arc it's been so fucking good. It's been easily one of the best arcs in the entire series, period. I don't even think there's a fucking debate there, legitimately. It is so good. And with Wano closing now, like, I'm so happy with Wano. Like, being, having time to think of, like, when you first finish it, whether it's the manga or where you're at in the anime or whatever, or even if you're not finished with it, I feel like, Wano got a lot of negative connotation. And don't get me wrong, watching it week to week is rough. And I don't mean it's rough because, like, I'm bothered by the pacing or anything like that. It has its moments, for sure. I mean, I don't think anybody's arguing this. I believe we've been averaging a chapter an episode for a while now, so we can't even complain about the pacing, at least for the past few weeks. But in terms of, like, the One Piece anime as a whole, yeah, watching it week to week kind of blows. But I think it's more so because of how hype and how exciting it is, especially in the current moment that we're at. Like, having to watch this Gear 5 fight over the past, month and a half has sucked. But you know what I can't fucking wait for as a One Piece fan? To go back now and watch the entire thing from start to fucking finish. I'm so excited for it. And yes, we are currently working on, my editor has been working on it leading up to this, to make sure that it was ready, when we get there. But the entire reaction to my Kaido Luffy fight, like start to finish, all the stuff in between that is not related to the Kaido Luffy fight will be cut out. It'll be one big, a few hour long reaction of just the fucking fight from start to finish. And I cannot wait for y'all to see it. It's been a big project, and my editor Karma, you have been kicking ass with the videos lately. If you guys have not seen the all One Piece bounty poster reveal, the all Luffy Gears reaction, all of those, we've been doing those. So if you have any ideas, let us know. We're working on a Straw Hat backstory 1, 2, and a bunch more. But done rambling. I'm fucking hyped. I cannot wait. Stay tuned. Get ready. Read the fucking manga. It's amazing. And I promise you, it does not diminish your excitement. I cannot put into words how excited I am for a new episode every fucking week, even though I'm on the manga. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it has not affected my enjoyment in any way, shape, or form, because they are so different. Not different in the sense of content. The content's obviously the same. But, like, even Kaido's backstory, it felt so impactful and, like, overwhelming that, like, even with my foresight and my knowledge going into that, it still blew me away. And don't even get me started on the fucking animation and the voice acting, the music, everything is so fucking good, man. God damn it. I know I'm just a fucking, I feel like I'm just a One Piece shill at this point. Shill's a bad word because, I would assume that would mean ill intent, but, like, I feel like I see so many people in the One Piece community that just, like, it feels like they straight up don't like One Piece and they just, like, force themselves to watch it because they've stuck it out or whatever. But bro, I'm just so happy with it. Like, don't get me wrong, One Piece has its issues. I've talked about it. I've criticized, One Piece's problems in the past. But, like, I don't know, man. This story really is special. And I mean, I feel like it's evident from, the comments that I see from, y'all that are positive, and the One Piece has changed my life, and everybody that I've talked to that feels this way. And, like, there really is, and I feel like I say this every episode now, but there really is not a community like this. There is not a series like this. And honestly, I don't know if there ever fucking will be another series like this in our lifetime. And I'm not even playing. Like, the idea that a story of this caliber that has been around for this long shows up and somehow 20 fucking plus years into its run is still absolutely fucking peak, dropping some of the best goddamn arcs in the fucking show, dropping some of the biggest, best moments in the goddamn show. It's fucking bonkers. There goes my ad revenue on this video because I said fuck 100,000 times. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Catch you next episode. Catch you next chapter if you're on Patreon. And, go check out the live action. It's a banger. We did the reactions over on my group channel, Sort of Stupid. We've done a ton of stuff over there. So go check that out. Go check out the One Piece stickers we got on shop.sortofstupid.net if you want to help support the channel and get a bunch of One Piece stickers. We got a bunch of stuff. That's all I got. I'll see y'all later.